Quack Quiz, proudly brought to you by Dis-Chem, pharmacists who care.
It is time for the Quack Quiz now. If you haven't done yours, get the app, download it, do the quiz, and see if you can score better than Criselda Kananda. The average adult heart beats 70 times a minute, 100,000 times a day, 3.5 million times a year, and 2.5 billion times during your lifetime. But just like any pump, without proper care and maintenance, it wouldn't go the distance. So the question is, what is your heart health IQ? Chris Kananda's not only got a big heart, she looks after hers better than most. She's my kind of girl, a former nurse. She's one of the 10 most influential women in the country.
Oh, wow.
And just doing amazing work, educating South Africans on health through producing radio shows, etc. Chris, how do you get people to change their behavior? We can educate and preach from the mountaintops, but do people really change?
It's exactly that. It's a personal choice. It's entirely up to the individual.
Often it takes a heart attack for somebody.
That's it.
I better change my ways.
That's it.
So listen, we're talking heart health now in the Quack Quiz.
There goes my heart again.
You are going to do this. You're going to get 10 out of 10 for this. I mean, knowing what I know, you
No
know.
pressure.
Oh. So here goes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You can do the Quack Quiz with us right now. In fact, question 1, Criselda Kananda. The medical term for chest pain is arrhythmia or angina?
It's the second one, definitely.
You can say angina. You're
It
so right.
It sounds like a body part of mine, so it was difficult for me to say that, yeah?
Okay, moving right along then, you know. Your heart feels no pain. True or false?
That's a very tricky one, because we talk about heart pain a lot. So it should feel pain when there is heart pain.
Really? No, it doesn't. I can't believe that. I tricked Criselda.
You have, actually, because I know that the brain doesn't feel pain.
Yeah, and neither does the heart, in fact.
Oh, now I know.
Third question, which of these has been proposed as a new risk factor for heart disease? A new risk factor. Is it shift work or unemployment?
Shift work.
It's unemployment.
Really?
Yes, it is. Criselda, this is not fantastic. I mean, I'm amazed. Wow, I thought you were going to get 100% for this. But these are tricky questions.
Unemployment?
Studies show that repeated job losses may be as damaging to your heart health as smoking, high blood pressure, or diabetes. So it's significant, unemployment. All right, fourth question. Which of these vitamins plays an important role in heart function?
See,
vitamin
that's another
B
tricky one.
or vitamin E?
Was the idea to just trick me?
Never.
Vitamins,
vitamin B
heart.
Vitamin E?
E?
Say B. Oh, no. B. It's B.
Then I'm going to get 0 out of 10.
I know that you know all about your heart, so no worries. But it is vitamin B, B6 in particular. Okay. So when are you statistically more likely to experience a heart attack? In the morning or the evening?
Now I'm scared. It's got to be Monday morning.
Yes! And you know why? I mean, this is fascinating, Criselda. Heart attacks are more likely to occur in the morning because there's an imbalance in the body's demand for oxygen and its supply of oxygen.
Yes.
Strange, eh?
Yes.
I mean, I also didn't realize that when I looked that up. Sixth question. So far, you got 3 right. Angry men, not to be confused with angry birds, are more likely to develop heart disease by as much as what? 100% or 300%?
I'll say 300.
And you were so right.
Good.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because people must just stop being angry.
And it affects men's hearts in a huge way. Which of these, question 7, has been shown to reduce blood pressure and stress? Owning a pet or having a power nap?
It's got to be a dog.
A dog? Really? Sure. You're right. They reckon having a pet, having a pet increases your sort of physical activity and it also decreases stress level. 8th question. After they quit smoking, how many years does it take for ex-smokers' hearts to be as healthy as their non-smoking peers? Does it take 8 years or does it never happen?
That's a tricky one as well. It should be 8 years because it's the only option you're giving me. Because we can't say never.
You're right, you can never say never.
You can never say never. There's always time for you to stop.
But isn't it good to know? 8 years. If you quit smoking now, and it's never too late to quit smoking. In fact, it's the single most important thing you can do for your heart health. And in 8 years' time,
you're buying yourself 8 years.
Non-smoking peers,
Sure.
It's amazing, huh?
Stop quitting.
And I know
Quit
you don't
smoking.
smoke.
That's it. Yeah.
Experiencing a sudden increase in heart rate during exercise is what? Dangerous or beneficial?
It's beneficial.
It is.
It is
See,
beneficial
now you're on a
because we
roll
need
again,
the oxygen.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. I mean, the purpose of physical activity is to increase your heart rate. The potential health benefits of intense exercise greatly outweigh the risks of heart attacks for almost everyone during extreme vigorous exercise. And people are saying, be careful, heart attack.
Yes.
No, gotta be high, gotta be intense. Final question.
There's
All right, this is
more?
for 70%. If you get this right, 70%, which is almost cum laude.
Okay.
True or false, broken heart syndrome is a real medical condition and its symptoms are similar to those of a heart attack.
You said syndrome, right?
Yes.
So it's true.
You see, you're clever. You know exactly.
Because you didn't talk about my broken
Years
heart.
and
You said
years
syndrome.
You're right. It is true. The broken heart syndrome is a term used to describe a type of heart problem that's often brought on by grief or emotional stress and very similar to that of a heart attack. 70%, Chris.
The ones I got wrong, arguable. You and I don't have enough time right now. I could just...
See what you're seeing now is typical Criselda Kananda talk, man. Refusing to accept the status quo. Got to do my research.
talk
Got to
show
come back
host.
at you. A
Come
talk show host.
on.
Absolutely.
I can substantiate this.
And if you want to listen to it, man, Positive Talk, Metro FM, it's a good show to listen to. Criselda, thank you for what you're doing for our country, for educating us as you do. I really, really do appreciate it. We do.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It takes one great educator to note one. Thank you.
How much you scored above 7 on the Quack Quiz is a good indication of what your heart condition is like. If you didn't score above 7, then I'd suggest you download the Hello Doctor app, get all the relevant health info you need, and if you still have questions, chat to our doctors online right now. It's for free.
The Quack Quiz, proudly brought to you by Dis-Chem, pharmacists who care.